Cryptillians and crypto crackheads, today is Monday, March 22nd, and you're about to get Timified. Folks who are new to this channel, if you go ahead and hit subscribe and the bell, if you like what you see here in the first few minutes, you would get the honor of being able to choose your crypto pronoun of either Cryptillian or crypto crackhead. For also new viewers, here's what this channel is about. You're not going to find another channel like it, first off. So this is very opposite of 98% of crypto YouTubers who are doing coin reviews, going into the news and why things are going to moon on news like the Cardano Coinbase. I actually I told my channel and look back at my previous videos. I said this is a trap. It's going to fall on people's faces because I could see by the volume of trade profile that it was clearly exchanges pumping that so that leveraged exchanges could take people's money who were longing Cardano on the news. And I actually am shorting Cardano right now, and I've actually doubled my money. So I'm at the 100% profit mark. I tried to get in 3 times and I got stopped out on my 4th one. I got in at $1.41. And now I'm at a 100% profit. So the green equals the initial investment on 5 times leverage because I already knew it was going to happen. I could tell. I knew that wasn't people buying that spiked it up. It wasn't people. It was a trap. And actually, you can see it on the daily. Watch. And because whenever this red, so I'm on the daily chart. This red is the 10 EMA. If you don't know what that is, look down in my library section. If it were to cross this yellow line, the exchanges wouldn't have been able to carry out their plan because they would not have been able to overcome the sell pressure from people's bots. Bots trade that cross down, and it would have just gone kapoo. So the buy pressure all happened, especially in this one, in 30 minutes. This whole candle happened in 30 minutes. That's not people doing it. That's the exchanges. This candle happened at the almost exact timing so that they could carry out their plan of stealing people's money, essentially, who are longing Cardano on the news of the Coinbase listing, and I think actually that Coinbase was in on it and they got a cut of it. So but the exchanges used their own money to do that, to trap people. Anyway, and yeah, I tried to warn people. And when I said I'm shorting it, people said, sorry for your loss. And I said, well, once you see that I'm right, then you'll believe technical analysis over news, because news does not pump coins anymore, unless it's a tiny cap, like under like 50 million or something. News pumping stuff is 2017. It's not now. So Cardano, this is what we got. I think it's going to come down to 63 cents. These markings right here are by the week. So I think it'll hit 63 cents around the first week of April. And I think it'll come back to break all-time highs around June. So it's going to take a few months. Just so I'll go to the monthly candle just so you can see how this works out. And pretty much it already happened. See this here? This took 120 days to correct, and that was just July last year. And this probably won't take 120 days because that was pulling out of the bear market. Things should be a little faster here, but I would expect at least 60 days minimum, 90 days. I'm thinking break $1.60 in June. Yeah, this dollar, this yellow line here of support at $1 is not going to hold up this time. The crosses of the red on the daily. So the red line will finally cross this yellow line. The sell pressure will break it through finally. And $1 wouldn't have held up here either had the exchanges not trapped people. So at very, very, very best, Cardano will hold the line of about 84 cents. Very best case. I think that's about a 30 to 40% likelihood, but I think it's slightly more likely that Cardano comes back here to fill this area out of 63 cents, where this candle closed and this candle opened. Because yeah, that's just what it has to do to be healthy. It can't go up forever, people, and that's what this channel is about. Retail investors who think things are going up forever, they're not, and you're about ready to find out. So let's say that you don't believe me right now. Well, come April 1st, once you see it below 85 cents, come back to my channel, because I'm going to give you good information. And I'm not just saying it will hit 63 cents. I'm saying that's the most likely. I think the second most likely is deposit 84 cents. Bitcoin, and then I got to wrap things up, and I got to go. Bitcoin, I think, is going to come to 42,500 or 42,000, and I think that'll happen also I think that'll happen the second week of April. The second week of April, because I think this origin line here description section. Check that out. In the library section of my description section, it says library. What this means, very important line. I think we're going to have a bouncy bounce off for a whole week, and then we'll crash through. And this is on the weekly chart. This yellow line is the weekly 21 EMA. We have to hit it at some point, and I think that point is now. It's long, long overdue. The last time we hit it was we've gone on a 500% run. So it's got to be hit, and that's what I got for you. I got to go. You just got Timified, and stay safe out there. And this will be a boring next 3 to 4 weeks, but there's some great opportunities here about the first week of April, or perhaps the beginning of the second week of April, when that next monthly candle opens. So we'll catch you later.